Frenchie isn't behaving like a normal dog. And science just confirmed why that's actually true.
Frenchie's body shouldn't exist according to natural evolution. Every part of him was engineered, not evolved. Geneticists studied Frenchie's breed and found something they did not expect to find at all. By scene 69, you'll understand exactly what your French Bulldog truly is. Keep watching. French Bulldogs are technically classified as a designed breed, not a naturally occurring species at all. Their skull, their spine, even their digestive system were shaped entirely by human selection, not nature. In this video, you'll learn what Frenchie really is, biologically, genetically, and behaviorally, backed by science.
You'll also discover the one trait that makes Frenchie completely unique among every dog breed alive.
By the end, you'll see Frenchie completely differently, not as a pet, but as a phenomenon. It starts with one simple fact. Frenchie's entire body shape didn't exist 200 years ago. Humans selectively bred away features that real dogs need to survive. And Frenchie thrived anyway. Let's start with the biggest clue of all. Frenchie's face. It's not actually a dog face.
Point 1 Caney, the flat face. This isn't just a look. It's called brachycephaly, and it changes everything. Brachycephaly compresses the entire respiratory system into roughly half the space the nature originally intended for it.
That's why Frenchie snores, snorts, and overheats faster than almost any other dog breed alive today. And yet, this exact same flat face is why Frenchie reads human emotions better than almost any breed. The flat face evolved to mimic a human infant's facial proportions, and it triggers your nurturing instinct. This is why Frenchie owners report stronger emotional bonds than owners of almost any other dog breed. Frenchie's face isn't a flaw. It's a biological tool, finely tuned to keep you emotionally connected forever. But the face is only the beginning. Frenchie's body holds an even stranger secret most owners never learn. Point 2, the screw tail. Frenchie's tail isn't just short, it's caused by a spinal condition called Hemivertebrae. Hemivertebrae means some of Frenchie's spinal bones are wedge-shaped instead of rectangular, a trait humans deliberately preserved. In most species, this would be considered a genetic disorder. In Frenchie's breed, it's literally part of the standard.
This means Frenchie's spine requires lifelong monitoring.
Despite this, Frenchie's screw tail acts as a built-in emotional barometer. Wagging tells you everything about his mood. Frenchie's body is built around trade-offs. Every unusual trait gives something away while gaining something else entirely. That spine also explains why Frenchie can't jump high or run long distances. It's structural, not laziness. Frenchie's spine and tail are reminders that beauty and biology don't always agree. But love doesn't care.
2 strange traits down. The next one explains why Frenchie's body temperature behaves nothing like a normal dog.
Point 3, broken thermostat. Frenchie cannot pant efficiently, so his body overheats up to 3 times faster. A normal dog cools itself through panting and an elongated tongue. Frenchie's compressed airway makes that nearly impossible. This means Frenchie's body has to work harder just to perform a function most dogs do automatically. That's why summer heat, excitement, and even excessive playtime can become medical emergencies for Frenchie quickly. Warning signs of overheating, heavy panting, gum color change, wobbly legs, and complete refusal to move at all. This isn't a flaw in Frenchie. It's the cost of the same flat face that makes him so expressive. Every trait that makes Frenchie unusual is tied to another trait that makes him irresistibly lovable. Nothing is wasted. Knowing this changes how you care for Frenchie. Cooling mats, AC access, and shorter walks become essential.
3 traits explained. The next one reveals something about Frenchie's mind that even surprises veterinary neurologists. Point 4 Jaw, the Paedomorphic brain. Frenchie's brain stays in a puppy-like state for his entire life.
Scientists call this neoteny, the retention of juvenile traits into adulthood, both physically and behaviorally. This is why Frenchie still wants to play, cuddle, and seek constant reassurance even well into old age. A neotenic brain also means Frenchie depends on you the way a puppy depends on its mother. Always. This explains Frenchie's intense separation anxiety. His brain genuinely never stops needing a caregiver nearby. Far from being just a dog, Frenchie's brain chemistry mirrors a permanently bonded infant, emotionally, biologically, and chemically. 4 traits revealed. Next, we explore why Frenchie's personality feels almost human compared to other breeds. Point 5, the empathy engine. Frenchie's brain processes human emotion almost identically to how human brains do.
MRI studies show Frenchie's brain activates the same empathy regions humans use when witnessing someone else's distress.
This is why Frenchie seems to know when you're sad before you've even said a single word. Combine the empathy engine with the puppy brain, and Frenchie becomes one of the most emotionally attuned beings alive. This combination is genuinely rare. Most dog breeds have one of these traits. Frenchie has both, fully developed. 5 traits explained. The next discovery is about Frenchie's gut, and it might be the strangest one yet. Point 6, the sensitive gut. Frenchie's digestive system is unusually reactive compared to almost every other breed. Many Frenchies require specialized diets. Their bodies simply can't process certain ingredients the way other dogs can. A Frenchie showing sudden digestive distress is showing one of the earliest signs that something needs your attention immediately. Point 7, the allergy magnet. Frenchie's skin and immune system react more intensely than most other breeds combined.
Skin folds, environmental triggers, and certain foods can all set off reactions most other dogs handle without issue.
Regular grooming and skin checks aren't optional for Frenchie. They're a core part of his daily health routine. 7 traits in. The 8th and final trait ties everything together into one surprising conclusion about what Frenchie truly is. Point 8, a living companion species. Scientists argue Frenchie is no longer just a dog. He's something new entirely. A companion species is defined by coevolution with humans so deep that one cannot fully exist without the other. Frenchie cannot survive in the wild. He cannot regulate his own temperature, breathe efficiently, or reproduce without human help. This isn't a weakness. It's the defining feature of a species built entirely around the human-animal relationship itself. So what is Frenchie really? He's a living, breathing partnership, half biology, half relationship, and entirely remarkable.
All 8 traits combined tell one unmistakable story. Frenchie was shaped entirely for one purpose: connection with you.
Frenchie is not a flawed dog. He's a finely tuned companion organism, and you are part of his biology. Understanding this changes how you care for Frenchie. Not as a pet to manage, but as a partner. Frenchie's existence is proof that biology and love can become the same thing when shaped over enough generations. This is what Frenchie really is. Not a flaw, not a fashion trend, but a science-backed miracle of connection. Takeaway 1. Frenchie's flaws are actually engineered features. Every trait exists for a biological or emotional reason. Takeaway 2. Caring for Frenchie means caring for his specific biology. Heat, breathing, spine, gut, and skin all matter. One action to do today: check Frenchie's breathing, skin folds, and spine gently. Get familiar with his normal baseline now. Write down what's normal for Frenchie now, while he's healthy, so you'll notice immediately if anything ever changes. That small habit could help you catch a problem early and give Frenchie a longer, healthier, happier life.
If this video changed how you see Frenchie, subscribe. Every week we go deep into the science behind dogs like him.
Frenchie isn't a normal dog. He's a living miracle of science and love. And he's lucky to have you.